On play action, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The kick by Maher is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 29, Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Wentz. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Throwing now is Wentz. This one left side caught by Gibson. Touchdown! Antonio Gibson from 10 yards out. And the Commanders have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 12-yard line. Here's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning to points for the other side.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Wentz now on 1st down. And yet again, it's McLaurin. 30. 10. Get off the field. Touchdown, Washington. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2nd and 7.
Let's go, dude. Tighten up. Let's go.
Prescott to throw it. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll throw again. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Schultz. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Steps away. Going for it all. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. Maher able to put this one through, and a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a pass hauled in downfield and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Throwing on first is Wentz. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. To throw again on second down. Prescott, he finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Play action now. Prescott going for the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Forced out to his left. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throw right side complete to Dotson. Winston Dotson, your connection there for the Commander first. Throwing is Wentz. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. From the 40 now on second down. Prescott, he goes right back the way of Hilton. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And